All right, good afternoon, everybody. We are at the Body Armor Ice Rink in Coralville, getting ready to take on the Des Moines White, even though they are in red. Let's see if I can fix that. I don't think I have to do it here. Anyway, we don't have the Gamecast set up yet, so I will try and keep an eye on that if they do start it. I think that we have most of the team here. I believe, I will run through the entire roster. I believe Jack is still out, and I believe Max is out, today. So Max's family dealing with family, I think his grandmother or great-grandmother, dealing with some medical issues, so the thoughts with him, and hopefully Jack is feeling better here shortly, if he's not out there already. I'll run through the roster here. We'll start with 00, Hayden, number 1, Ben, number 5, Cam, number 13, Simon, number 19 is Jack, whenever he's out there. Number 25 is Cooper, 28 Hayes, 29 Eddie, 34 AJ Kane, 35 is AJ Havens in net, 40 is Annika, 51 is Shane Nix, 58 is Max, although like I said, I don't think he's here today. Number 61 is Brighton over there warming up, our backup goalie. I don't think we'll see him today, but he's ready to go if needed. Number 81 then is Jadzia Conneridge. And that gets us up on everyone. Have not updated the live score yet, so I'm not sure what Des Moines' record is. I do believe that this Des Moines team is the Des Moines team that will be in our bracket at the league tournament in Kansas City in 4 weeks. We only do have, counting this weekend, 4 weekends left. Next weekend, the 12U team is in Madison for a tournament. Weekend after that, they will visit Waterloo for a doubleheader. And the weekend after that, we go to Kansas City. So, first game in Kansas City will be against the Quad City Ice Eagles team we haven't played yet this year. So, that will be fun. In the meantime, we will get set here for our last set of games on home ice this year. Just got done with an 8U tournament here. The first place game was between Des Moines Lady Wild team, 8U Lady Wild team against the Quad Cities co-ed team. I think it went to 8, maybe 9 players in the shootout, and the Lady Wild were able to pull it out. So that was fun to see. Saw some former junior Heartlanders out there in the Damons that were back with the Lady Wild. So it's fun to see them. And then the junior Heartlanders here finished the 8U tournament in 4th place, I believe. I think 3rd was Ames. Can't remember for sure. Anyway, we are out. We're ready to roll. Looks like Hayden and Shane to start the game on D. Cam is there, center, tip to Cooper along the wall, and I just realized I made the scoreboard dark somehow. I don't know how I did that, but you're welcome. I'll figure that out later. Anyway, Des Moines holding for a second. Now Cam gets a shot off, first shot saved, rebound taken by Des Moines, and they will come up into the zone. They get a shot off, blocker to the side by AJ, wraps around to Cam. Cam tries to get it out, but it's cut off. Now goes to the middle. Cooper gets it, clears it down. Will not be icing. Ben is chasing over there. So the first line now is coming off. Ben is harassing along the side to Hayes. Hayes helps try to hold it in. Now Annika and Eddie are out there on the deep pairing. So Eddie back. We missed him last weekend. Was out with the flu. But it looks like he's back and ready to roll. Nice little stick there by Eddie to knock it off. And now they will come in. Simon is out. That shot hits Eddie. And nice save by AJ as it bounced off Eddie. Annika's fighting into the wall here along with Simon. Comes out the back though. And Des Moines tries to get it up to the point. Chased by Hayes, and it comes out and then popped over. Des Moines recovers while they change behind the play. And dropped off there. Simon will take it around. He's got one on him. He'll bounce it up the wall, trying to get to Hayes, but not quite there. Now Simon and Annika are there along the wall. Simon almost got tripped, but stayed up, so didn't get a call. And Des Moines collects, comes up. Eddie stopped it, and now it's out, so they have to reset. Forechecked by AJ Kane, and Cam's there, also trying to help. Bo is there, takes it away, and then kicks it wide. It'll come over here to Eddie. Eddie was looking to get off, but he'll need to hold for a second. And holds it against the wall, tries to get it up and out, holds it again. Now Jedzia is out there, and Eddie knocks it off, and he will rush and change. Not sure who. Bo must be out on D. Now Shane. Not sure what the tie-up here is. Oh, nope, there's Hayden. This comes around, Hayden grabs. He will reverse it, going over to... is that Ben? Yep, Ben. Ben lofts it up. Oh, and does get it over to Cam. Cam tries to get it to the middle. Now it's dropped down into the corner there. Des Moines collects. They will bring it up and out. Annika's out there now with Shane. That shot was wide. Shane knocks it to the wall, and it comes out and around to Cooper. Cooper drops it to Cam, and then now they converge and force him to drop it back further. And Ben going to try and force it wide. Cam's there. He forces it wide, and now Shane goes down. That pass goes to nobody across the way. And now down around behind. Annika forces him back up above the line. And who's that? Cooper? Cooper and, they carried it out themselves. Cam working with Cooper there trying to carry it. Now Des Moines tries to get it across. Annika stops it for a second. That shot was kind of trickled in on Shane. Shane reverses it, but no one's there. So now Des Moines will hold for a little bit longer. Nice job by Annika to knock it off, and Simon gets it going up to Ben, but that'll be icing, I believe, and we will finally have a whistle. Is that our first whistle? It's been going hot and heavy here, so we will see. Simon will take this face off. AJ Kane here to the left, Jedzia in front. AJ tips it to the middle, and then Eddie knocks it over. Eddie and Annika are still out. Oh, that was Annika. Sorry. Annika has it. She launches it up to Hayes. The two of them combined last week for a nice shot against Waterloo, I think it was. Hayes had a nice breakaway. That gets knocked back to the wall. AJ is there. Simon is here. And now Eddie's trying to focus it around. And we go up to and out, so they'll be offsides. And we will reset to the right of AJ here with coming under 10.5 to play. Let's see who we have come in. Oh, nope, we're coming over here. So we have Annika and Eddie on D. Simon will take the face off. One back to Des Moines. Now comes up the wall. Eddie's fighting through it there. Sticks out to the front. AJ doesn't have to make a save there. Annika takes it. Have to fight through. That gets knocked around underneath. And trying to get a centering pass out. Des Moines is. And it comes all the way out to the point. And held there by AJ. And we will reset here to the left. And we'll do a complete line change. With 9.5 to go. We'll see Jedzia on the left of Cam and Bo on the right with Shane and Hayden. One forward by Des Moines, and Jedzia ties it up. Now it's going to the middle. Cam takes it for a second. And that bounces through to the far corner. Shane knocks it up to Bo. Gets out to the blue line, but not out. Now drop down. Hayden is going to chase it down and wrap it around to the point. And Des Moines brings it up, looking for a shot. That gets deflected by Hayden to the wall and comes up to Bo. Bo's going to try and carry it out, had it knocked off the stick. Now Hayden will wait and get it over to Cam. Cam's got a little bit of room, but he will just... Oh, now he got to get onside. Oh, no, we were onside. Never mind. Was that Bo that went down there? Now we got a breakout coming this way. Shane and Hayden flip side. Shane will try and hold it here. Looking for a centering pass, knocked down by Shane. Comes to the far corner. Ben is there. He knocks it forward. Hayden chasing. Looking for a centering pass. That missed everyone. Going to Bo now. Bo's looking, tries to get it up to Ben. It skips off Ben's stick and down behind the Des Moines goal. Coming up here to Shane. Shane will hold, drop it up to Bo, and enters the zone, but coming right back out again. Des Moines comes back up. Shane gets it over to Eddie. Eddie had it come off his stick, just sat there for a second. That shot hit the post, and now Ben will take it, and he will go try and bring it in. Comes off the wall and saved by the Des Moines goalie, so we'll have the face-off down there to the left of him, I believe. So Shane coming off, or no, Bo coming off. Annika is out there now with Eddie. I see Ben on the far side. Simon was taking that face off. Annika breaks up that play. Simon going to the wall, tries to drop it in. Or that was Coop, sorry. Comes up the wall, held out by Eddie. Now it's coming around. Eddie trying to back through that ref there. Now Annika will take it. She launches it up to Ben. Ben is able to get it. He's got Coop going with him. Simon trying to get caught up, but he gets tripped up. So now we've got a 3-on-2 developing that knocked to the wall. Eddie is there. He'll move it up, try to get it up to Cooper. Nice reaction by Cooper to get it out of there. I don't think he saw the pass. Ben takes it. He's going to be onside. Cooper gets a shot. It's deflected down behind. And Des Moines will wrap it around. Well, they reverse direction, come out the other side, and look to attack. Eddie is going to try and hold it to the edge, but they get a shot to the middle. That goes high over the net. Now, Des Moines coming to the wall here. Annika and Simon combine. Simon knocks it around. Hayes is there trying to get it up and out. Not quite out. That is going to come out, though. That pass was a little high. Eddie's forcing it forward. Eddie's got a shot. Annika's coming off to change. That reflection, oh boy, we got a 3-on-1 coming in here. Hayden with a nice tip to the wall to break it up, and now Hayes will wrap it around. Hayden will take it. He will try and get a head of steam up. He'll come all the way across ice, wait, and then send one down. It's deflected. Trust me, it was. Now we got a foot race going. Shane trying to get back. Hayes gets it. Oh, just missed Cam. We have it out in the slot. Shane knocks it to the wall again, so it'll run around. Cam looks and tries to get it up the wall to Jedzia. Doesn't quite make it there. Now it's coming out to the front. Shane and Cam connect and comes out to the far wall. Hayden is over there. Skips past him. He'll hold it for a second. Trying to get it up to Cam, and does. Cam gets it out. Now they'll chase. The arm is up, but I think they're waving off icing. So it will. Oh, it's loose. And they covered up. So we will reset down there with under 4:15 to play to the left. Looks like we got Annika and Eddie out there on D. I see Cam. I think that's Jedzia still on the far side. That's one back to Jedzia. She tries to get it to Annika, but a nice move by the Des Moines player. That will be icing, and we'll go back and do it again. Jedzia and Annika discussing what they should have done there instead of what they did do. And make sure they fix it. Jedzia heads off. Ben's coming in, and I think that's Cooper on the left side over there. That's tied up. Kind of goes around in front. Oh, actually got a shot off. That gets deflected to the wall, and lost a tire over there. That's going to wrap around to Cam. Cam's trying to get it in deeper. It gets tied up. And now coming out. Oh, they had a mouse in the house there. And that shot deflected by AJ high. Annika missed it with her stick, which is good, or else it would have been a high stick. Now that comes in. Cooper gets a shot off the side of the net. It's going to come back up here to Eddie. Eddie will fire up and almost deflected down out of play. Annika holds it. She wipes out, and now she's down. We got a 3-on-1 coming here, and Eddie kicks it, and that shot was deflected out. AJ makes a save, and it trickled in between his legs apparently, or between his arm, and I guess we will not stop the clock. Thought we did stop it on scores. Still figuring this out after, the season is pretty much over. But with about 2 minutes to play, Des Moines goes up 1-0, and we will reset at center ice. That's Des Moines ties it up and brings it in. Shane trying to force it to the corner, and then follows through. Hayes is here. He tries to kick it forward and gets it out. Up to Cooper. Cooper gets bodied off. And now comes back here to Shane. Shane will reverse it up to Hayes. That's a little too far for him. And that comes out. Oh, just past Hayden. Now they're trying to center. That pass goes to the far corner. Hayden is there, kicks it forward. Tries to get it over to Hayes. Hayes blew a tire. But that will not be icing as Des Moines recovers. And it comes over. They're resetting as Bo is forechecking here. And now they come in. That shot blocked by Shane. And now comes around behind. Shane's still there, tied up. AJ is there. He had it roll off the stick, but Hayden collects. He comes up the far wall, gets tied off. I think the ref tipped him, but can't really call a penalty on the ref, I guess. So that, nice job by Bo to force him to turn back. Jadzia gets it. She's trying to get it up to Cam. Cam's got 2 guys with him, so he'll drop it down in. 2 guys on him, I should say. That goes to the far corner. Now it's coming up and out. Annika cuts it off to prevent the breakout, and that'll be offsides. And I'm zoomed in a little too far. Sorry about that. We'll come out to neutral ice. Eddie and Annika on D. Cam is the center. Jadzia is on the left. I think Bo is on the right. And that's the end of 1. So we will go to the second period with Des Moines up 1-0. And we will reset and see if we have any updated stats to show. We do have live stats. No penalties though in the first period. So, and goal by number 87 for Des Moines. So they will come out. We'll switch sides, and about 10 seconds. Relatively clean game. Hopefully it stays that way. Goes fast and gets us through. We'll see who we have come out here. It looks like Jadzia is going to be on the right side. Annika and Eddie on D. Cam is at the center. And I think Ben is over there on the left wing. And we are off. That's tied up in the middle there, kicked forward by Cam. He will chase it down in, try to wrap around, try to get had it knocked off his stick. Eddie, and he tried to hold it. Now it's coming out to Annika. Annika will turn. She tries to get it to Ben and does, just before it was off, or just as Ben was getting on side. Now it's somebody wipe out, but AJ will just hold it since seems like there's a lot of kids hitting the ice here. So we will come to the right of the Des Moines goalie. Looks like we're keeping the same line, same D pairing out there, I believe. That gets one up to the wall by Des Moines, and Hayden, or Annika, who was that? That knocked it in. That comes out of the zone. Now it's tied up there. Cam must have been offsides. I'm not sure. But it looks like we'll have the face-off right there in the neutral zone. And still have the same line out there. Des Moines wins it. Eddie tries to knock it forward and does to Ben. It gets knocked to the wall, though. Eddie had it come off his stick. Annika chasing to the wall. That pass goes around behind and tied up on the near wall here. Cam trying to fly by and get it, but it went the other way. Annika trying to get it up the wall. Pops out. She knocks it off the stick, and then it gets deflected up to Cam. Cam's got a little bit of space. Had it knocked off his stick. Followed up by Ben. Ben gets a shot off. Kick saved out. D was changing, so we're caught a little bit. Here comes Shane, and Eddie still is out there maybe. Des Moines changing behind the play as well. It is the period of the long change. That's blocker to the corner there. Shane is there trying to fight through. Looks like we did get the change in. I think Hayden's out, or is that still Eddie? Now that comes up to the point and just tipped there, but Des Moines controls. Simon's out there now with Cooper, I see. That comes around, saved by AJ, and now comes back to the wall again, wrapped up. I think that's still Eddie coming to the far side, or the near side here. Simon tried to knock it out, couldn't get it. Shane will try and force it, and does force it out in front, Cooper's there, tries to get it out and can't. It gets deflected down, and AJ will cover so that we can finish our change. So Shane did a lot of chasing out there, but he's going to stay. Hayden will come in. Cam comes off. Hayes goes in. Simon will take the face off. And it's tied up. And now loose. Hayes has got it. Looking for some room up to Simon. Had just missed him. Or, I'm sorry, Cooper. Now comes down the round behind. Gets knocked up. And Des Moines gets a shot on. AJ saves it, leaves it for his D. Now we're going around behind again. Coming up the far side. Centering pass was deflected. And that shot goes around behind. Now Hayes and that was tied up by Cooper. And now Hayden got it. He's going to come out, try to find some room. Hayes, sorry. Hayes trying to stay on as Hayden ran down the line and put Hayes off sides. That'll happen, looking for space. So Annika and Eddie out on D. We will have Ben take this face off. That was one over to the wall. Eddie will, and Bo are there. Bo will try and Ben got over. Everybody got over there. Eddie wraps it around, up the wall, not out, and he'll come back down again. Annika wiped out down there. Probably zoom in a little bit, show it to you. It comes to the near corner, or far corner. Annika knocks it down to the wall. She wraps it up the wall, not out. Now it's out. AJ is trying to get it ahead to Ben, and it comes back to Annika. She's going to chase it. It will be icing. So 10:45 to go. We will come back down here, right in front of the camera, to the left of the Des Moines goalie. Annika and Eddie will stay out on D, and Ben, Bo, and AJ on the front line. Ben won it, and AJ collects. He's going to try and center it. He's going to come around. Bo forces it to the wall, and then tries to tie it up. Comes Eddie, knocks it back down to Ben. Ben has it. He's going to try and get a shot off. Hit a player down to the corner. Comes up to Eddie. Eddie's got someone right behind him. It gets tied up there. And nice little tip out, but kind of held by Des Moines. So they will come out, trying to get it to their head guy. Now the defender will bring it up, trying to get a chance to get a shot, and they drop it in top side to score, make it 2-0. And we will come back out to the middle. Let's see, we have Jadzia and Cam and Simon on this line, rotating through, and Shane and Hayden out now. So that is one back by Des Moines. They're looking to cross over. Forecheck by Jadzia, forces it back that side now. Skips over Hayden's stick, and he gets back and holds it to the wall. Now coming out, trying to get it to Jadzia. Cam is there. He and Simon will bring it in. Gets knocked down. Now wrapped around. Coming up to Hayden. He drops it back to Cam. Cam's got one on him, looking for another. And Simon is there fighting on there. And keep fighting through. Held in there by Hayden. Hayden gets a shot off, and it hits Simon right in the leg. So now Shane will have to get back. Cam is there to help in the corner over there. Comes around behind. They're looking, Des Moines looking to try and get it out front. They get up to the line again. Now a narrow pass gets deflected back behind. Shane tries to backhand it up and out, and then goes around. Des Moines controls. Jedzia goes down, trying to break that up. That pass, or that shot actually hit, and AJ covers with 7:40 to go. We will have a face-off, swap out everybody, it looks like. Almost everybody. So Annika and Eddie out on D. That comes out to the point, gets blocked to the wall behind AJ, and he covers and holds, and we'll just do it again on the other side. So it looks like Hayes and Cam are on the line together. Not sure who that left winger is, maybe Cooper. It's one back to the wall now, or dropped around behind and tied up there. Now it's to that side, sorry. Comes around behind again. Cooper's there. He'll try and carry it out and get it up to Cam. Cam gets tripped up. Both players get tripped up, and now there's so a tripping, must be a tripping or something on Des Moines. So we will come down here, have a face-off with the power play for a minute and a half, with just under 6.5 to play. So Cam will take this face-off. It's tied up there, still tied up. I missed the start of the clock. That comes out to Annika. She tried to get it up there. Coop had a shot on the backside. Now Hayes will try to come up the wall to Annika. Annika drops it back down to Hayes. Hayes trying to get it out in front, and Des Moines intercepts and then loses it. Held there by Cam for a second. Cam gets it back to Eddie. Annika leaves it for him, and then that comes up to Cooper, and that gets held in for a second. Now Des Moines will attack and then drop it down. Annika had it come off her stick, so she has to chase, try to get it up to Coop. Gets it past to Cam. Cam's looking. He gets a shot off, blockered high. Ben was there, or no, that was Bo. This comes up, and Annika deflects it. Eddie goes back to collect and does take it away, wraps it up to Ben, or to Annika. Annika's going to skate up. She's going to bring it around, get a shot off, had it for a second. We're changing behind the play. Now it's going to come all the way out. She's going to have to get on her horse. Stays in. And now she comes off. Shane goes in. So nice place by Annika. That'll be icing. That's the end. The power play ended. But a good play by Annika to bring it in and give us time to change behind the play. She's taking a breather over there while we get set for a face-off down here. Looks like Simon will take this. He's got AJ on the right. I think Jadzia on the left over there. AJ gets it over to Hayden. Hayden's going to try and get a shot off. Oh, just missed Simon. Jadzia gets another shot. She's staying with it. AJ comes in, tries to get it back. Shane had it, bounce off his stick. But gets it out of trouble to Hayden. Hayden looks, and he drops it in for AJ. That deflects off of AJ. AJ and Simon try to get it. Oh, good glove save by the goalie there. Rebound is out here now. And Des Moines will bring it up and out. They've got one out in front, but it gets tied up in front of the net there. There it is. Now it's coming around behind the other way. Coming up to Cooper. Cooper tips it. That will not be icing. They wave it off. Jadzia is forechecking. She will come around. Held in by Shane. Simon collects. I'm not sure. I think he was trying to kill some time. Now he lost an edge, and Des Moines coming out to the middle. That shot missed the net. Now it's behind the net again. They try to bring it out front, and goes wide. Held there by Simon. Simon's going to wrap around, it looks like, or tries to get it up. No one's there. Now we've got a middle of a change. So Hayden and Eddie are out there together. That gets saved by AJ. Goes to the wall. Eddie collects and drops it down. That'll be icing, assuming it makes it. And it does. So we will change. Annika come in for Hayden. We have Cam out centering the line. He'll have Ben and Bo, looks like, with coming close to 2 minutes to go. So we get set with, that gets won by Ben, or Cam to Ben. It gets tied up though. Cam takes it, trying to make some room, but can't get there. Bo had it, but couldn't get onside fast enough. So we will reset outside the zone. Cam will take this face off. Ben to his right, Bo to his left. And it's one back by Des Moines. They will reset and then drop it down in for icing. So we'll just keep coming back down here with 1.5 minutes to go. Kill off some more time. We have, keep this line out here. So Cam, Ben, and Bo, and Annika and Eddie. One back by Des Moines. And then behind the net there, we'll wrap it up and around. They'll try to hold it. Annika collects, and she tries to get it, but to Bo, Ben was still offsides. So we'll come outside the zone now with 45 seconds to play. That's 1-2 Ben. Ben will try and make some room. Backhands it, goalie saves. With 30 seconds to go, lead the clock some more. So keeping this line out here again, probably close out the period with this line, it looks like. That's tied up, and Des Moines takes it around behind, and then goes up the wall and gets it past. They save it. Eddie is there, and Ben is behind him. That comes down to Cam. Cam does a turnaround. It's a little wide. There's 2 seconds to play. So that Des Moines had someone streaking, but I think our D knew, so they just let it go. So we will go down to the third period with the score 2-0 in favor of Des Moines. Still no penalties, knock on wood. Well, apparently the stats are not updating anymore, so I'm not sure who scored that other goal for Des Moines. Well, we'll go to the third period. A 12-minute stoppage time, so I will do my best to keep us honest on that. been a pretty fast-paced game, up and down. Goalies, AJ's had to work probably a little bit harder than the Des Moines goalie. Hasn't seen as many shots, I would guess. But we've had a few good chances. Just need a few more. And we are rolling. AJ grabs that. He drops it down to the middle, trying to get it to Hayes. Simon took that face off. Shane and Hayden are out there. Shane collects it along the wall and tries to dump it up to AJ. Does. It comes out, but they get onside. Simon and Hayes working together there. And now they drop it in. Goes down behind where Des Moines collects. Gets it up the wall. Shane gets on pretty aggressively, now resets. Comes around back the other way. Hayden has it. Trying to get it through. Gets a shot off, but saved by the Des Moines goalie, I believe. He ends up on his back, but definitely had it. And we need to stop the clock because it's the third period and we can't have nice things. All right, so Hayden and Shane out there on D. Simon will take this face off. And one by Des Moines coming up. They have one coming here by himself. Back check by Hayden. Got it. Wide. Cam tries to get it up and out and does. Now there's a race. Simon's trying to get a shot off and does. He's able to get us on the board early in the third with a little bit of a breakaway going around the right side. It's obviously a long way away, so I'm not sure if it was off a rebound or what happened. But with 10:56 to go, pull within one. And Des Moines wins it. Now Cam is trying to force it off the stick there. He's got it. He's got Jadzia with him, and now Ben going to the middle. He takes it around behind, up to, who's that? Hayden got a shot off. The rebound went wide, and now Des Moines recovers and comes back. They've had one or two kids trying to break out. Looks like since the middle of the second period, they've been trying to have someone go. As puck gets held up, now Des Moines will attack. Coming across the middle, skips over Shane's. Des Moines will change behind the play. And he holds, wraps it up to Jadzia. Jadzia passes it over to Ben, tips it to Cam. Cam's got 2 or 3 guys in front of him. His shot's deflected. Trying to go. Jadzia down behind, had it. Oh, she still has it. Got out in front. But good save by the goalie there. Hayden, that's Eddie, wound up, got a shot off. Now it comes up to Annika. Annika will get a shot that's blocked wide to the wall. Jadzia's there. She's holding it along the wall. Gets it up the middle to Cam. That gets deflected to the far end. Now Eddie will have to chase. We have one player coming. Annika blocks it off. And, it comes around. I thought it bounced away from AJ. Now Annika knocks it to Bo that was Bo. And trying to get it out. Annika and Eddie knock it to Coop. Ben and Coop combine to get it up and out. That gets deflected to the wall. Bo has it. He will carry it up and out and keeps going. Way to go by Bo, pressuring. He tries to get a shot off. It's wide, but carried it down through a bunch of traffic. Now they, again, have a mouse in the house here. That shot is saved by AJ. And we will stop with 8.5 to play. So they're sneaking a forward, a winger on either side up as soon as they think they might get possession. So the defense is going to have to keep their head on a swivel here. Bo and Coop staying on. We'll have Simon and Hayes with Shane and Hayden. Simon was Eager wins it back to Hayden. Hayden will look, tip it up to Coop. Coop tries to tip it past, held in, saved, and then up to Hayes by Shane. That's not going to go all the way down for icing, so Hayden back checks, or forechecks down there, gets it along the wall, comes out, and Des Moines tries to get it out. Hayden collects, he gets a shot that's wide. Oh! No, he got it in. It must have snuck in glove side. I did not see. So that was by Hayden. There must have been some traffic there in front of the goalie with just over 8 to play. We will come out here to face off, same line, same D pairing. That's won by Des Moines, but Hayes collects. He will try and get a shot down along the wall, and they will try and bring it around and up and out. That comes to the middle. Shane is going to chase it and ties it up for a second. Now back checked by Simon. He back is up to Hayes. Hayes tries to get it out and does eventually. And now Des Moines controls and reverse ice. And it'll come. Hayden tries to collect, lifts the stick. Shane will wrap it up. Not out though, but Simon makes a change, or makes it as Cam was coming in. Cam tries to hold it and still in for a split second. Now Des Moines will attack up the middle. Annika and Eddie out on D. That shot is gloved down by AJ. And we will try and get the lines figured out. Who's out here now? As we get to the left of AJ, we have Cam taking this face off. Annika and Eddie are on D. I take that back. Ben will take that face off. Jadzia is coming here. So it's 1-2 Jadzia. Oops, sorry about the clock. She's fighting along the wall. It comes down underneath. Des Moines looking for a centering, and it goes all the way to the point. Now Cam will try and get a shot off. Annika but Ben combined. Now it comes back again. That was saved by AJ. And Cam collects, tips it out. Ben and Jadzia knocks it back farther and will forecheck. Cam tries to keep it and does, but he does get it past. He's going to try and get in on it now. His shot goes wide to the far side, and it comes up to Annika. And now Annika is going to have to skate and force it to the wall, and does. Comes back. Cam connects. He's going to try and get going. He's got one on him. His shot hits the side of the net, I think. Comes back out to the wall. Annika will collect it. Oh, it got it past her. But she takes out that player. Eddie's got a 2-on-1, 3-on-1 here. And then blocked up by Eddie. Annika is late to the back check, but gets it. Now, Bo is there. He's collected. It's shoveled down. I mean, they're definitely getting a little more physical out there. I don't think Bo appreciated that. That comes to Hayden. Hayden drops it up, tries to drop it to Cam. Cam gets it, and both players are down, but everybody's fine. Shane has it. He's going to connect up to Coop. Coop tries to go to Bo. Doesn't quite. There, wave off icing. So now Des Moines brings it around, forecheck by Bo, I think, or no, that was AJ. Now he's going to come around. Bo is waiting, hoping for a pass, but didn't come. Now Shane and Hayden had to collect. Shane got taken out there. Now it comes back to the wall, and Bo is trying to force it. That was covered by AJ, got on top of the rebound with just under 5 to play. We will have Shane and Hayden out on D. Looks like Hayes will take the face off with AJ Simon on the far side, AJ Kane on the near side. One by, kind of tied up. Now Simon has it. he will circle, try to go up the wall, had it come off his stick. Now Shane and everybody's trying, overskating it. Comes out to the point. That came up high through a bunch of traffic. So Des Moines will go up 3-2 as we are just under 4:33 to play. So we'll reset, try and get it back at center ice. So we'll keep this line out there. We have Simon now will take the face off. Hayes on the left. So that's one back by Des Moines. And then run over to the wall. Shane is there. Simon and AJ are there. Shane tries to knock it up, had it bounce off his stick. Now he'll rewind, get it to Hayden. Hayden has some time. And now he'll go right. Had it, whoops, kicked. And now it comes around here. Over to AJ. AJ tries to fight it through and not quite out. AJ Havens saves it to the corner. And now it comes up and bounces out. Des Moines controls. They'll wait to get onside. And now it comes to the wall. And then held by Simon. Simon will get it to Hayden. Hayden knocks it up to Hayes. Hayes has it. He tries to get a shot on, and it's saved by Des Moines goalie, and we'll have the face-off down there. So defense will flip out. Eddie and Annika out there now. I see Jadzia, Ben, and Cam coming out. Ben will be on the right side. Jadzia on the left in front of the goalie. That was 1/2 Ben. Ben will try to backhand it up to Cam. It gets cut off. Cam tries to go for it and loses an edge. Now it's up the wall to Des Moines. They'll break out. Annika is going to have to try and skate and looking to get that around. That back door was open. Couldn't make the connection. That comes to Jadzia. Eddie is there. He kicks it forward, but not out. Now Annika is there. She kicks it to Cam. And now Jadzia knocks it so that Eddie can carry it. Eddie does get it out, gets it over to Ben. Ben kicks it forward to himself, to the wall. And Des Moines recovers. Jadzia forces him back. And now it goes to the wall there where Cam collects. Tries to hold it in. Drops it back down for Ben. Eddie is coming off. Annika is still out there. So now Annika and Hayden are out on D. Des Moines collects, comes in. They look to go around. Hayden's got on the far side. Oh, kicked underneath. And now Annika and Hayden are both, they haven't been out there a lot together. Annika's making sure that there's nobody in front of the net. And that comes out. Simon's got it. He will try to come around. Had it roll off the stick. I don't think there was a shot there. Going back to the corner on this side. That centering shot gets knocked down by Des Moines and held in by Shane. Shane and Annika have switched. Someone lost their stick. Someone's stick broke, actually. Now Des Moines had a little bit of a breakout here, trying to get it centered. Now Cooper's down there. Shane trying to get around the ref. And then Cam knocks it down. Now we have nice stick there by AJ. That comes around. Someone lost their stick again. Hayden will launch it. Not quite out. That gets knocked down by Simon. Simon and Cam are out here now. That'll go over to Shane on the corner. Shane ties it up and goes down, loses an edge. But Des Moines trying to get shot out front. That's blocked by Hayden. And then, came right over. Now we've got 3 guys there. Cam trying to get it out. There's a penalty. I'm not sure with 50 seconds left what it was. Must have been a tripping call, I'm guessing. So barring any more penalties, we'll end the game on the power play. We have Annika and Eddie on D. I see Cooper, Hayes, and Cam. Cam taking the face off. So we'll get set for this. One back to Annika. Annika knocks it into Hayes, who deflected it, but got deflected out. Now it's coming all the way over here to Annika again. She tries to center it back down, and now it's going to come. Eddie's in their foot race and clears it out. And now Cam trying to chase it. It's still in. Sorry, that was Hayes. Annika has it. She drops it, but not far enough down. Now kicks over to Coop. Coop kicks it up. Oh, just out of Hayes' reach. Now Cam and Hayes working together. We must have been offside. I take it with 12 seconds to go. So we will get one more face off here. We've got Annika's coming off for Hayden. Eddie flip sides. And same forward line out there. So 10 seconds left. Des Moines has it. They're just going to try and clear it down. Now attack here, try to get one more shot off. And it comes down around behind. And that's how the first game will end. Good. Oh, the buzzer's stuck again. Sometimes the buzzer gets stuck. So good, hard-fought game. Pretty clean. So we will hopefully try and keep that going. Obviously, there's some players that know each other there, giving each other a high five, talking to each other. So we will have one more coming at you in about 20 minutes or so. All right. Did you lose bandwidth down there?
No, the light from behind. I couldn't tell red from black.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everybody looked the same on the camera. So I was calling it, but
That's hard.
yeah. Thanks for letting me move in next
Oh,
to you.
no worries.